Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hoping that you guys are all right and having a beautiful day. It's really lovely here in London. Today we're getting like 36 degrees, hopefully. But yeah, it's pretty warm and nice. So I hope you guys are having a beautiful summer day wherever you are. But yeah, today I wanted to bring back something I had mentioned in my last video regarding the 6 keys that I had put out as inspiration for healing, like your healing journey. I mentioned self-love and self-care, and I just touched it real quick. But I feel like I would love to like just dive in the other, maybe not really fun in the beginning part of it, but really crucial part, because that's how you really get into practicing self-care and then having a really concrete self-love, I believe. But yeah, I just wanted to touch it real quick and just make sure that whoever is watching or whoever is listening for the first time just doesn't get that it's self-love is just your skincare routine or getting massage or traveling. It's all part of it. It is. But it's like, I think one of the most important part is really diving into yourself and get in control of how you deal with things in general, mentally, spiritually, and everything. You have to press the reset button if you are, coming from a really messy place. So I think self-love starts off by really getting in tune with yourself, like really delving into working on those really toxic traits of yourself. So I believe that knowing that you have self-love is being able to, as a self-care routine, is being able to dive into yourself, go within yourself and get in tune with everything that you have going on. That means think mentally, kind of analyze yourself mentally, spiritually, emotionally. What are those things that you're doing that you know you shouldn't be doing, even if it's normal to you? I know it's a really hard thing to do, but the more you do it, the more you question your whys, the more you question your the reasons why you do things, the more you understand yourself, and the more you understand where you might have picked a certain trait, or you might have picked a certain way of thinking or a certain way of acting, especially people around you. Pay attention to how you treat people. Pay attention to how you treat yourself. Pay attention to how people treat you, how you allow people to treat you. Because there's no way you have a really concrete base of self-love and you will tolerate certain things. You will tolerate certain way of treatments. You deserve more, you deserve better, you always deserve better. We all do. So the fact that you allow certain kind of energies or certain kind of people in your space should be questioned. Just be within yourself, go within yourself, question things, question the way you think, question the way you speak about yourself, question the way you speak about people around you. Always make sure that there's that why. If you're going to do something, try to understand why you want to do it, and see if that thing is taking you closer to the person that you want to be daily, constantly. Whatever decision you make, is it taking you to that person that you've envisioned that you want to be, that you're working on being? And the people that you have around you, are they helping you get to that place? It's hard, but sometimes you have to accept that certain people cannot come along with you in your journey. And be it family, be it friends, be it anything. And I've been in that spot where I was very toxic to other people. And that's how I had to like take a step back and understand, why is it that I've been acting a certain way with people that I claim to care about. And I realized that because I didn't think I deserved better. I didn't think I deserved more. So that kind of influenced my action. And the more I took beauty out of myself, the more I poured negativity on other people, not willingly, but still I did. It's a tough pill to swallow, but at the end of the day, if they're in a better place and they feel like you are not going to be part of their journey, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt like crazy. But eventually you understand that, yes, if you were to be in their shoe, you would have done the same thing. And there's nothing wrong with that. Another thing that I would love to mention is triggers. Be able to recognize your triggers. So if you're just, let's say you're just happy and someone comes around, or you think of something and all of a sudden your mood changes, it goes back to questioning why, that question, why is it that all of a sudden I, changed? Because there's always a reason why we have a certain moves. There's always a reason why we have, things going on. If, for example, a person is around you that kind of triggers a part of you that you don't like, is it worth having that person around you? Is it worth your health? Is it worth your self-care and self-love? Is that, like, loving yourself is knowing that, okay, this person is not good for me. I need to back off and, move on and make sure I surround myself with people that are good for me, that bring out the good in me and check me when I am doing wrong, and I'm not going to take that as an offense or anything. So it's really important that you recognize your triggers and know what triggers you in a good and in a bad way, and just build your life around good things. Just really build your life around good things. The more you do that, the more good things are going to come to you. People don't understand how powerful the thought is. Like, whatever you think, whatever you want, whatever you feel, you're going to attract that. So why don't you take advantage of how powerful that is and think positive, think good, attract what you want. Like, I know it's hard, but the more you practice, the more it will come natural. Yeah, another thing is awareness. Just be aware on how you treat people. Just be aware on how you carry your body, how you speak to yourself, what you think, how you think, and what you put in your mind, what you feed your mind, what you feed your body, what you feed, the kind of people you mingle with, the kind of energy you mingle with, the kind of things you watch, the kind of things you listen to. Just be very aware of that. That will teach you to want better for yourself. And that's self-care. Awareness is a massive self-care, because the more you practice that, the more you realize that, okay, you know what? I don't want this for myself. I want more. I want better. That is you actually loving yourself, because you finally thinking like, okay, I actually deserve more and I deserve better. So why am I up here tolerating this and that? And even towards yourself, you need to work on you, the kind of thoughts that you put in yourself, the way you speak to yourself. Be aware of that, because your words are powerful. You don't understand how powerful you are as a human. Your spirit, like what you speak, your tongue, what you speak, what you think, they will manifest if you keep saying that. The universe doesn't understand anything about fake or joke or anything. It just does what you want it to do. With the power of your thought, speech, it will do what you want. It doesn't get if you're joking or anything. That's why, for me, I'm really, really working on jokes, working on how I make my jokes, because you be out here joking about something and before you know, you get that. So even when I'm joking, I'm trying to joke positive into my life. And, it takes time and it takes practice and it takes dedication, and you put in that effort is a form of self-care and self-love. One thing I wanted to mention is as well, accountability. You might be toxic to other people as well. So accept that and work on that and then move on. Not always other people hurting you. Knowing when you're wrong is a massive form of self-love and self-care, because no one is perfect. I'm not perfect. I know. And I had to work on that, like accepting that I am wrong for, doing what I did to myself and to other people was was a massive blow, and it's something you just constantly have to work on. Sitting within yourself and just working on your mind, working on your choosing to want better for yourself daily and constantly is a massive key for self-care and self-love. That's a form of self-care. You care enough to love yourself. So yeah, I just wanted to speak real quick on that. And yeah, look, it's pretty sunny outside. I'm just gonna go out and enjoy this beautiful sun. Look at that glow. Yes, brown skin girl. Okay, I'm done. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know what you think. And yeah, just work on yourself and love yourself and build the life that you want. Thank you so much for watching. Have fun. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with people. Yeah. Okay. Bye.